continue to just, keep fighting, playing defense, and play for each other.
All right, well, good luck in the second half. And let's do Find Your Pace, presented by Experience Abu Dhabi. One thing to also point out, so the Knicks held the Nets to 38 points. That's back-to-back halves where they have held their opponent under 40. First half in Dallas against Dallas was not great. But these are two halves now that shows you this Knicks team can get it done defensively. Tyler?
That's a great point, Alan. Thank you. Especially the fast break defense as Yegor Dioman misses the opening shot of the half. Something Mike Brown said immediately after Monday's loss. He was frustrated they didn't have the fast break defense from the first half that they had right away, as Jalen Brunson is able to bank one in. He's got 14 points to lead all scorers. Porter, a quick trigger three, misses short.
You'll be able to test the character and fortitude of the Nets this quarter, folks. See if they come out with fire and desire.
The Knicks have played a lot of young and hungry teams lately. We talked about Phoenix. Dallas had a lot of guys with things to prove as Brunson misses short. And you figured the Nets, who had lost 12 straight games to the Knicks, and with so many first-round draft picks and also journeymen who trying to establish a more consistent NBA role, you figured they would come out equally urgent, but that has not been the case so far as Mikal Bridges gets called for his second foul.
Nets will inbound now along this sideline. Look at Hart doing a good job denying the ball there.
Well, you heard Rick Brunson say that they want these guys playing like it's 0-0 the rest of the way.
Yep, that's the way the Nets are starting as well.
Claxton left it short, and Towns gets his 5th rebound. Well,
averaging 11 on the season is Towns.
He and Robinson both picked up 3 personal fouls late in the second quarter. So they can get back into rhythm. 10 points.
He can shoot over Porter, but he never faced up. Now he does.
Oh, the right-hand push shot. Towns with 12.
They have no one to guard Towns. Last time he saw him, he had 37. So he could be headed that way again tonight if he gets hot.
His 3rd highest scoring output of the season as Porter rattles in a 3. Towns had 40 on December 23rd in Minnesota.
Porter probably was shocked when he was traded from Denver. Go from a championship team to one of the worst teams in the league. Trying to establish himself now.
Got a nice contract, though, and he was traded from Denver with a 2032 first-round pick for Cam Johnson, and there's a leader from Josh Hart. And who knows what the Nuggets will look like in 2032. That could be a high-value pick on the back 9 for Nikola Jokic. Clowney for 3. That's good.
That time, good dishing by the Nets as well. Can't outrun the ball on the defense. Clowney, 22 feet away in the corner.
And now a 22-point game about 3 minutes into the second half.
Nets showing some pride. Oh, they should have doubled Brunson there. Look how the ball is moving for the Knicks now.
He muscles Clowney out of the way for a right-hand stuff.
Yeah, I love it, when they're moving and grooving like that. Reminds me of when I played. Frazier and Bradley, the Busher.
All the way around the perimeter, then inside for the mismatch.
Yeah, just don't give it to Barnett. He's not passing.
Not this time from Clowney.
Tricky Dick.
Bridges hands to Hart. You see the transition offense for the Knicks working wonders. This is reminiscent of the early season Knicks offense, and it's a beautiful sight to.
OG was hit with a spinning pass by Hart. The Nets had seen enough. They've talked it over and they bring it up.
How about that, Clyde? It's the first time since '96 the Knicks had a game that they trailed by 20 at the half. That was Monday, and then came back the very next game to lead by more than 20 at the half as Porter can't hit the step back. So yes, they're supposed to beat the Brooklyn Nets. They've defeated this team 12 times in a row. But so far, it feels like a whole lot more than just picking on a middling team. It feels like a much-needed response from the Knicks.
Yeah, after the team meeting, I mentioned those are very good to get to clear the air and stop the talk and come out and let your play do the talking. And that's what the Knicks are doing tonight.
Bridges went right to the rack that time. He's got 11. It was surprising he was held to just 7 points on Monday. He's had 10+ in all but 3 games this year. And the outlet almost stolen by Powell. And in the end, he does force the turnover.
Powell diving, striving. He's 6'5". A careless pass by the Knicks.
Claxton got him up high. It was Dwight Powell of the Mavericks who was getting mauled here on Monday. Quickness
he likes
from
the free
Powell.
throw line.
Yeah, good looking jumper.
Yeah, the 15 mid-range jumper. He stops right there most of the time. And his defense is what they like about Powell, folks. That's what he's renowned for on Brunson now.
Knicks trying to dribble handoff. Towns will take it himself. They had made 6 of their first 7 shots to begin the half before that one.
Good intensity on the defense that time by the Nets.
It's hard to believe, Clyde, as Powell couldn't score over Hart. In December, the Nets were 7-4 as Bridges rises and misses. Fight for the rebound. Porter got it. And Brooklyn was the best defense in the NBA by defensive rating in December, even better than Oklahoma City. But since then, they take long for Jordi Fernandez to come off the bench and twirl the fingers. So we have tonight's first replay. 7 of 27 from 3. They'll ask Claxton to initiate the offense. Clowney can't get past Anunoby, forced up a tough shot, and Towns gets rebound number 7. Knicks have been pushing the pace off misses and off makes. It's led to some good open looks, but Brunson, an otherwise excellent night, is 1 of 8 from 3.
See, the back door should be open. The paint is open for the Knicks. Nets not looking to exploit the back door.
They're the worst paint scoring team in the NBA, the Nets. And granted, they are in the bottom 5 in just about every category.
And that's the guy you want shooting perimeter shots. Claxton, obviously not his forte.
Knicks will get McBride and Robinson in at the next whistle.
There's a back door. Good job by the Nets to take it away.
Hand off to Bridges instead. Shot clock draining. Hart gets Clowney off his feet in the lane, and the floater falls.
Hart moving and grooving nicely off the bounce, having success.
He has not missed a shot tonight. 5 of 5 from the field, including a 3-pointer.
Just an antithesis of the previous game for Hart when he couldn't find the basket.
And that is a snapshot of how this offensive half has gone for Brooklyn. Their sandwich is bottom 10. Bridges will get a breather. 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists.
Called him Brooklyn Bridge when he was with the Nets. You could call him Manhattan Bridge now.
Much better. They've signed into a 4-year, $150 million extension in July. Brunson breaking down Clowney. Gets to the right hand, and with the left, he'll float it home.
The captain over 50% in the mid-range area, folks. He's among the leaders in his lethal shooting there.
Current Knicks lineup is Brunson, McBride, Hart, Anunoby, and Robinson. Gioman, nice look for Porter. He gets an open 3. Wouldn't go.
See, again, everything's a 3. One and done. They're not getting rebounds.
Brunson
Oh, alley-oop.
Alley-oop to Robinson.
Yeah, those guys have had the good ESP tonight. That might get them on ESPN.
Clowney catch and drive. And he got fouled. And if that's on Robinson, it's his games after winning the inaugural cup, and then the Bucks win 3 and 5 after winning it last year.
Yep.
Well, I would suggest that the lack of rest the Knicks got immediately after grinding it out in Vegas had an initial impact.
Were they hanging out with you?
Well, I got a young kid at home. I go to bed very early. Trust me. They got 2 days off coming up, and then they play Philly on Saturday, and then 2 more off days after that. So just 1 game the next 5 nights. That should certainly help. And a night like tonight obviously adds to their spirited play.
But it's uncanny that